Hello, my name is Valery Izquierdo Huamani, and I'm going to talk about my past, my present, and my future. First, I was born and grew up in Cusco, Peru. It is a beautiful city, and I lived there with my family during my childhood and school years. When I was a child, I was friendly but a little quiet, and I had a short hair and I wore glasses during my school years. And I studied in Cusco, where I spent most of my childhood. One of my happiest memories was traveling with my grandmother during the school vacation. We usually traveled by bus to Arequipa because my grandmother was from there. I visited Arequipa many times during my childhood and adolescence, and I spent time with my cousin. I played with them, and I walked in different places and enjoyed traditional food. During those trips, my grandmother taught me many things. She taught me how to cook from scratch. I learned how to prepare cakes, bread, and simple desserts. She also taught me to be patient and responsible while cooking. In addition, I share a lot of time with my cousin and we visit different cafes and local places. Another important experience in my life was finishing secondary school and starting university with my school friends. It was an important change because I started a new stage in my life with different responsibilities. I decided to study medical technology because I always liked science. In school, I enjoyed experiments and biology classes. Also, many members of my family work in the health area, so they influenced me and my decision to choose this career. Now I study at Universidad Continental. My daily routine is very simple. I usually wake up at 6 or 7 a.m. depending on my classes. Then I study in the afternoon and do my assignments at night. I have lunch at 1 p.m. and I usually sleep around midnight. I am studying medical technology and I focus on laboratory course. I like laboratory subjects because they are related to my career. Some courses are more difficult, so I study carefully. At the moment, I am improving my English and learning new techniques, laboratory. I am also trying to be more organized with my time. And in my free time, I belong to a dance group. I also go to the cinema and I go out with my friends. We sometimes visit new restaurants. My personality now is more responsible than before. I am more organized, but I have less free time than in school. In the future, I'm going to work as a medical technology in a hospital or clinical laboratory. After I graduate, I'm going to do my rural service. Then I'm going to start working in my profession. I'm going to continue studying to improve my knowledge, and I would like to specialize in fertility in my area. I'm going to travel to Europe and also to the Caribbean, and I want to learn about different places and cultures. My goal is to open my own laboratory in the future. I'm also going to save money and continue developing my professional skills. My future will be more professional and more organized than my present. I want to become a better professional. Yeah, that is all. Thank you.